Alright, so next section is how I edit and cut everything together. So I'm going to open up Ed Clay's music video. And with this, I'm going to be able to show you guys how I cut them. So I'm going to start off with the first section of the music video. Just going to wait for everything to load here. So once it's loaded, then I can let you guys know. So, alright, so for the first section, so I start off with a nice little speed ramp to right there. So I make it so that when you first look at the video, it's important that the first few seconds of your video is eye-catching, because that's what's gonna make your audience keep viewing your videos. So then the next section, I've done posing, and then I have my stabilizer that I use to get that straight shot. Here's a fast cut. So this fast cut is very important because it doesn't go with what the beat is, but it makes it unpredictable for the audience. Look at it, you don't expect that shot to be coming in at all. And then it speed ramps right into the next scene. So this is a B-roll shot. Now, how I got these shot is I shot this footage at a very fast, like I had the music really fast. So before you film it, you make that song that you want, you turn it up to 200%. So when you turn it up to 200%, that song is gonna look like that sound is gonna sound super fast. But that's okay, because when you edit it, you can put it back into slow motion. So you need to be able to shoot with a camera that's like has 60 frames to 120 frames or higher, because with 30 frames is not enough to make that slow motion look good. So I'm going to show you how that footage, how that song looks, that footage look without it being slowed down. Now I'm gonna mute the music, have this turned back on. So it looks pretty funny, but so not this one actually. Maybe it's this one. You can do it? Yeah. Just go like... So yeah, it's pretty hard shooting these scenes, but we got through it. Important thing is to make sure that you just keep going at it, because it kind of seems ridiculous because the speed is so fast and it's hard to make your lips sync, but like after you've slowed it down, it's gonna look super crazy. Like, it looks amazing. Let me show you how it looks right here. Let me just go to this part here. See how everything's moving fast? Everything's moving slow. So you see how everything is moving slow. His movements are super slow, but then his lips are in sync. His lips seems like it's moving perfectly normal compared to his other physical movements. So that's how you pull off that trick. Now another shot that I like is let me go to this shot here. So this shot, I was on the back of Elu's t-shirt sweater, and then I speed ramped it so that it goes in and out and gives you a good visualization of the design on his back. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, so it's a quick shot. It adds a lot of depth into the music video, and it makes you more entertained because it's not a boring shot, you know. So the next thing is I'm gonna go with the last part of the music video, and the last part of the music video basically um, has some sliding shots that I did to introduce the hook. So if you look at it, alright, so that's a really nice introduction shot. You want to keep your shots, you know, creative. You don't want to do still shots if you don't have to. Still shots are okay, but when you use too much of those, it does tend to get boring. So you need some movement in your shots, especially when you're, you know, doing more hip hop music. Like you want the audience to feel that the music video is cinematic. The next shot is some cool cuts that I did, and some B-roll shots. So let me show you how it was done. Let me play this. Alright, so let me show you this scene why I shot this scene of them on the wall. So the song is called Here We Go Again in English translated form. So I wanted to get a first close-up of their face, and then like zoom out because it's going to show their facial expression of how they're feeling as the song plays. So here, let me show you that part. Yeah, so that's where that shot was, how it was done. Now the next shot is has some cuts. These cuts are like very important. How when you shoot a music video, you gotta use these type of cuts to make it more appealing to the audience as well. Now let me play it again here. Yeah, so that's how I made Eclay's music video. Stay tuned for more videos and subscribe to my channel. So this music video is coming out soon. We just need Loyal Brothers to finish up their part. Now another thing before I go, I want to show you is like this shot here is like the lighting is just amazing. Like if you look at the difference in colors with the lights, it makes it look super cinematic. To be honest, I wish I would have shot some of the rap scenes at this angle because it would have made it look a lot nicer. But what can you do when you're, you know, don't have much time? You just gotta work with what you have. Because, for example, this scene here, if there was rapping in this area, it would have looked super amazing. But next time, right? So you gotta work with what you have.